Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods Gravitas. So last episode we were planning on doing some upgrades to the blood magic setup, and this episode we're going to get some sugar using some beets. So we've got to set up a beet farm. Interestingly enough, I did set up I made 3 garden cloches because these incandescent light bulbs come in 3s, and I thought that's the only thing I'm going to use the garden, what they called the light bulbs for. Because I don't think there's any other use. I mean, there's the flash bulb, powered lantern, and floodlight. But mainly it's the garden cloches. And I made 2 over here. One for the, flipping heck, netherwort, which we got tons of. Any other uses for netherwort? Nothing great that I can see. Okay, fair enough. But anyway, we've got another one of these garden cloches which I could use. And I might plonk it over here somewhere. We could put it... Let's put it behind. Is this feeding... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we could go off of this and this would be number 6. Ah, of course. There we go. And then stick that there. Perfect. So I need some connectors and everything. I need water though. That's the only issue. That's the reason I put those 2 over there. Okay, this is going to go over there as well then. Just because it's close to some water. I mean, we could put it right here. Yeah, and then we just need 1 pipe. There you go, getting water, and I've got my MV connector, which I can stick on top. And how many has this got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How has it got 9? And then it's connecting over there. Can these just have more connections? I swear that these were like limited to 8. Maybe that's the low voltage one though, the LV. But that's now got power, which is perfect. And now all I need to do is give it some beetroot seeds. So stick a wooden storage crate on front, and then a bit of dirt and beet seed. And then we just leave this, and we should get a bunch of beets. I don't know if we can use rotten versions. That would be kind of interesting. I also need to get some salt water, which is fine because we've got this over here. We can go to Outland Sands. Get a bucket. This is going to be interesting as well. I want to see if I can make an infinite water supply for salt water. Because we could put it under here. What have you got right under this? Nothing. Perfect. So if we stick 1 there. This, I don't think salt water freezes either. So we don't have to worry about that. Ooh, also beets are something we can eat. So I'm happy with that. Right, let's give this a go. Salt water, perfect. Lovely. Right, I'm also going to set up a campfire. Which, if I remember correctly, let's use this. Oh, I am starving. Let's eat the salmon. Nice. It's my speedy crossbow. Yeah, I'm going to set up a campfire, which I need to get some wood for. And I need some sticks, and I need my fire lighter. So we can make a firelighter out of sticks. What else was it for a campfire? It's been so long now. Maybe the quest will help. There's no thing for a campfire. Interesting. Surely there's one. Not sure. But anyway, I'll have to try and figure that one out. I think we used some hay before, didn't we? So, or some straw. So let's grab a bit of straw. It was some wood, and then, is that it? Just wood and hay? Not sure. I think it was sticks. It was sticks, perfect. There we go. So we stick those in there. Where is my pot? I swear I had a pot that was over here. Let's get our speedy out. Yeah, we had a pot that was over here that I was using previously. It must be in here somewhere. I am going to have to make a brand new one, which is not great, but it is fine. Let's put these away. I've got a bit of charcoal out here, and I can fire it in the kiln thing right here. Stick that in like that. We can chuck that in. That should, I think, get fired in here, and then I don't have to wait like 8 minutes. Okay, I needed to pump it up to get it to be into a pot. Interesting. I'm leaving that charcoal in there because I can't be asked to think about it. But now we can take this back over here. It's got, I should have gone through a bit of wood already, which is a bit annoying, but it is fine. Yes. And I can grab, I knew we'd have some more beetroot. I'm going to eat a little bit. Lovely. Put 5 in with a bit of salt water, and that should turn into sugar eventually. It should bubble and then give us some sugar. There you go. I skipped the boring bit of waiting for it to boil. You know, a watch pot never boils, all of that gubbins. And we got ourselves our first bit of sugar, which is pretty decent. I'm going to have to do this for ages though, aren't I? I kind of feel like I should have set this up nearer to the spawner over there, and then I could have, you know, fed 2 birds with 1 scone, as it were. But it is not the case. To be fair, I don't need to stand by this, do I? If I time how long this takes, I can just come back every so often. Because this is chunk loaded anyway, not that it requires chunk loading. I did close this up, I did. Sweet. Right, let's get this on the go. Plus, we've got food from the beets, so it's even better. Oh yeah, if you're wondering why they don't spawn on the roof, it's because it's slabs. So I'm at the point now where I've got, well, this one's going to turn into my 8th reinforced slate. And then I've got a whole stack of deep slate, or half stack, you know, TerraFirmaCraft stack of deep slate that I need to convert. So this might take a while, but when I get 18 of the sugar, I am going to put the sugar up there, and then this should speed this up. What was the other thing I needed sugar for? Speed runes, that was it. So I want to make 5, 6, let's do 6 speed runes. So that is 12 extra of the sugar. So 30 sugar is what I need overall. That is the final bit of sugar I need. I'm definitely going to put more sugar on though. So let's do, nope. That. Stick some more white cedar in there. Yeah, this is the last piece of sugar I need. For the spawner at least. Obviously I want to make the runes as well, which is slightly more, and I've been cracking through them. I've nearly got 30 runes. So we can turn the spawner off. Don't think there's anyone else up there. And I can quickly build up, put all of this sugar on the spawner. Let's go up one more. There we go. Right, sugar. So, control, we have 200 spawn delay. So if we right click all of these on here, we should be down to, I am the fast, 20 spawn delay, which is decent. Decent enough, I think, for now. Obviously, we want to get all the rest of those, but let's see how quick this is now. I think it shouldn't be as, like, it shouldn't be really, really quick, but it should be quicker, if you know what I mean. Okay, it's not even that noticeable, but I am kind of keeping up on the amount of blood needed to make these runes. So, it's fine. It's decent. It's decent enough, let's say. I am definitely going to make these speed runes, though, to speed up making runes, if you know what I mean. Or speed, yeah, making slates. Oh, that was pretty good. Oh, and another one. 4 of them. Flipping heck. Now, earlier I did go and collect a bit of loose marble whilst I was chopping some trees down for some fuel for the fire over there. I think the fire can take charcoal, but, you know, we should probably use wood because it's easier. We don't have enough blood in there right now. Oh, here we go. We can hear them, like, land in the water. Yeah, you can time it right as well. So when they hit the floor, when they do that little jumpy thing, you can one tap them at that point and get some blood easy enough. Now, I do have an easy way of getting obsidian, which we've literally done this episode already, which is I'm going to take the mining gadget over to the nether, and we've got that big area where there's loads of magma blocks. So I'm just going to mine up all of those magma blocks, because we needed, what was it, 40 of these ritual stones. And I think each ritual stone also, yeah, it needs an obsidian as well. So, oh, I went over a little bit there, that's fine. I need 40 magma blocks, which I'm going to turn into obsidian. There is a way of using hoppers and like a redstone comparator signal out the side of the blood altar to only send one in at a time, one of the deep slates, to turn into, you know, the reinforced slates. Ah, interesting. Right, you can come over here. There we go. How did you spawn out here? You must have spawned like right here and then fallen down. Weird. Anyway, so the whole thing with the hopper. So you put a hopper light on the side, and a redstone comparator out, and then that only sends one in at a time. There is a way of doing that, but I can't be asked to do it right now. The whole reason you don't hopper like all of your deep slate in at the same time is because we would have for these 5 right here to turn them into the reinforced slates, we would need 5 times 3,000 blood. So we'd need 15,000 blood straight away. And if you run out, if you don't have enough blood in there, it will not convert them all. This is the final flipping slate that I'm going to need. This is one of the reasons I'm not a massive fan of blood magic either, is because it's a little grindy. It's not that bad, to be fair. There are other more grindy sort of mods in this pack, I should say, but let's grab, this is my speedy. I am going to go and use my mining gadget now to go and get ourselves some of those magma blocks. Easy enough. Look at how quickly we can get magma blocks just using the mining gadget. I'm glad that there's something in here that is like not as grindy. Like the mining gadget was actually kind of a pain to get, but it's not that bad, was it? And here we go. We got all of the ritual stones we need. What was it for the master ritual stone? Oh, good. I went and got more obsidian as well. Didn't even plan on it, but that is just so nice. Right, let's sort of center this right here. There we go. I am gonna probably need, yeah, let's get a bit of water. I like doing this, obviously, but we can stick the water on top and it will get rid of all of the snow around there. And now just start right clicking, and that is done. Woohoo! Right, we also need a ritual, weak activation ritual, which means we have to get this. Why is that a thing? I have to get more buckets. I really hope we get the buckets back, but I doubt we do. You're kidding me. Do I need a bucket? I have to do the whole thing. Oh my goodness. This is going to take me flipping ages. Oh, I nearly dropped my Magician's blood orb. Why is it this? Why? My goodness. Fine, we'll go and make this. So, glass, obsidian, diamonds, easy to get. Buckets, not so much. We've got one bucket that we've had this entire time. Wow, we had another bucket. Oh, we've got the... Yeah, we do have the arc furnace now. So, shouldn't be as bad as it was. Bucket. Right, let's get these on the go. Actually, do I have some... I've got some red steel, so I can make... I don't know, let's make all of these right here. No, because it's a double, isn't it? So we can make 3 buckets, which is exactly the amount we need. So we could do this. It's going to drain all the power, which is fine. Please say that's what I needed to do. And then I can put these through here. Is that the plate mold? It is the plate mold. 1, 2, 3. Oh, in fact, I think I've already got 1 plate. But that's fine. Yeah, there we go. We've got 4 of those. I need to make some blue steel, which... Blue steel. Which, if I remember correctly, I need some sterling silver, bismuth bronze. I've got some bismuth bronze in here. That's sterling silver. And I've got some sterling silver. No way. I can actually make bismuth... yeah, I can make this blue steel relatively easily. It's this steel which is going to be a bit of a pain. So, black steel and yeah, this and some nickel. Let's actually make like a bunch of this if we can. What was it for black steel again? I'm confused again. So, yes, I can get 6 of this as well. That's 8, but still. Weak black steel, so 2, 2, and then 1 set of steel. And I don't actually have that much steel left. Other way around? I think it is the other way around, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's going to take a while as well. What the heck? I'm going to leave this to do its thing. That'll get us the weak steel. And then we need to add steel to that steel to get black steel. Should be okay. We could do that. Yes. Okay. Maybe that's the amount of black steel that we want to make. Ah, other way around? I have a feeling I should drop a bunch of stuff off. Now, I've had this Essence of Undeath in my inventory for like quite a while now. So I am going to quickly make myself a grave because these are really, really useful. I think I'm just going to plonk it here for now. Over time, this will get a lightning strike on it and we'll get a spirit in here. And we can use that for a bit of disenchanting later. Core rail. Adds a bunch of enchants into here. But there is a Book of Disenchantment, this one right here, which doesn't look too difficult, but that means that we can rip enchantments off of any of the gear that we get. I know the, let's put that back in there. I know the stuff we get from Apotheosis sometimes has a good amount of enchants on there. I am going to have to make some more steel, which is fine, we could do that. I think it's just 1 for 1, right? Let's grab all of this out of here. It is. What about if we do like this? Now that's going to start chugging because it is going to take all of this power. It might be too much power that is pulling. This is why I need uranium, so I can set up a good power source using bigger reactors. Now, luckily, I can do multiple recipes at once by the looks of it. So I am just quickly making more steel. And this should make us some more blue steel, I hope. I think that's how that works. We shall find out in... Now! Blue steel! Hey! Why? I'm completely out of power. That's what's just happened. Interesting. I don't think I want to... Yeah, this still ticks along with all the power that we are giving it. I don't think I want to, like, drain the power from the rest of my... Oh, that could work, though, right? I could have another connector right here, and then that's draining power from each of these as well. And then I could have a connector right here, and we just... Yeah, get them to go along. I think it's fine for now. And we are done. The blue steel flipping buckets take ages. Red steel ones were really easy for me because, well, you need to bend to like finish them off. Whereas the blue steel one, you also need to bend, but it's not as easy as just hitting bend a bunch of times. Where the red steel one was just bend. Like, yeah, it's hard to explain. I should have done it on camera really, but I was chatting with people in the Discord at the time on voice chat. We got a lot of beets. I'm making White Shroot proud right now, eating these beets. But with that does mean that all I really need to do now is grab a bunch of iron, and then I can make myself a ton of buckets. Yes! Right, now I need to go into the nether, get some... Doesn't one of these take me to the... Well, I know that my nether portal takes me to near some lava that I can just pick up really easily. So I'll get 3 buckets of lava. We'll make this activation crystal, and I think after we've done that, that might be the end of the video. I'm not entirely sure how long I've been recording for. Right, here we go. We've got our 3 buckets of lava, and all I need is the obsidian. Did I? Yeah, I've got the obsidian. Let's get rid of those 2. Then it's a bit of glass and a diamond. I swear I've got glass in here somewhere. Okay, this looks like we've got everything we need. Plus, I actually went and got enough blood so we can turn this into a weak activation crystal straight away. You need 10,000 no, not 10,000 buckets, 10,000 millibuckets, which is 10 buckets of blood for this. I think that's how that works. Yeah, 10,000 LP. So this should turn into a weak activation crystal. I don't know if we're going to need a bunch of blood in our orb. I hope we don't. We might do though. If I right click this. Shift right click. But you are too weak to perform this ritual. Okay, we do need a ton more blood. Which is fine. We know how to do that. But as I said, I think this is going to be where I end off the episode. Next episode we'll get into the whatever the realm thingy is called. Edge of the Hidden Realm. So we'll get into that. I'll try and get some towel. Because you need towel to get... I can get rid of all of these up here. Towel. This stuff. So we need the saturated towel. And it doesn't give you a recipe for it. So you just have to know it. I think it does say in the book though. Let's have a look. Maybe... Oh, it does work on this bit. Towel oil is... Yeah. Towel fruit has an alternative, more challenging route of growth. If you plant mature while a mob or a cow, for example, is standing on top of it, it will leach the health out of it and from the entity to saturate its dark hunger. Then it becomes saturated towel. But anyway, we'll get into the Hidden Realm next episode. For now, that is where I am going to call it. I do need to turn this back on, and I am going to just kill a couple of, well, a couple hundred probably of these flipping husks. And then we'll be able to get in there. But yeah, anyway, I'll do that between episodes. Thank you for watching. Thanks for joining, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.